We should remember that when the multilateral trading system was created after World War II, with the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, which later became the WTO, the idea was that interdependence, not over-dependence, interdependence would bring peace. And we must admit that over the past 75 years, the system has likely delivered. The world has been peaceful. Over 1 billion people have been lifted out of poverty, a lot of them in China, of course, but not only in China. And so we should think through this, that the system created largely delivered, and we should not be in a hurry to say this system doesn't work or throw out the baby with the bathwater. That's why we think that the multilateral trading system is key. Pharmaceuticals. We saw that during the pandemic, 10 countries in the world export 80% of the vaccines. That didn't work very well because some poor countries were left at the end of the queue. Countries in Africa had to wait for vaccines. So we should think about how do we diversify the pharmaceutical supply chain so that the African continent with 1.4 billion people can also produce some of its vaccines. That will build resilience. Next time there is a pandemic, people don't need to die if we have the technology because we can manufacture quickly. So the issue is trying to deal with the over-dependence on in certain sectors and deconcentrating production and diversifying. Not saying that globalization doesn't work or trade doesn't work.